sometime between 2002 and 2005 or 2007 even, the inbox for most professional people took over their lives. It's the place where everything you have to do and have to pay attention to resides. Many people feel overwhelmed by their inbox, and with good reason, because anyone can put anything in your inbox if they have your email address, and you've got to do something about it. Now, with the advent of Facebook and Twitter, there's a new paradigm, and it's called the stream. Many people who are subscribers to both of those things, whenever they happen to sign on to that, they see, well, it's a stream, a sort of a river of updates and status updates and messages and other sort of posted items going by. And depending on when you dip in and when you look at it, you'll see different things depending on when other people have posted things. Now, for a lot of people, that's become the main place, not everyone, but for a lot of people, that's become the main place that they go for sort of their updates and information, much more so than the inbox. And so what I'm thinking is happening is that you've got a new repository for a lot of the stuff that's clogging up the inbox right now, which is sort of the, hey, here's an interesting article, or hey, everybody, just wanted to let you know X, or hey, here's a funny joke, or isn't this an interesting link? That kind of stuff is shifting more and more from inboxes to the stream, because the stream is a place where you don't necessarily have to act on everything, and nor is it necessarily assumed that you have to read everything. Most people sign on and they scan backwards in time until the last point at which they can see they've read something. But if you miss something, you miss something. It just goes by. It's like a river. You know, if you don't see that boat, you know, pretty soon it's gone, which is okay. More and more people are using the inbox for things that really do need to be acted on, and I think this is a good thing. I think that in the professional world, most people could use a stream and an inbox, and one way that we can all help one another in the professional world is to think ahead. Does this belong in the person's inbox, or does it belong in the stream? Is it worth cluttering up their inbox and creating an implicit commitment that you will read it and act on it and process it in some way? Or is it just an informational thing that I think would be funny, or I'd like you to see if you have a chance? If it's the latter, put it in the stream, Twitter it, Facebook status update it. Many organizations are creating internal tools that work like Twitter or like Facebook status updates that do the same thing. Put it in the stream. If I need you to act on something, reply to something, write me a memo, have a to-do, I'll send it to you as an email, or in some other sort of um, static mechanism where if you don't happen to look at it right away, it'll still be there when you look at it, you know, 2 days from now if you've been on vacation. So in a nutshell, that's the one of the things I see happening in the workplace is the stream is being integrated, I think, in a positive way into how people's workflow goes. And if all of us sort of pay attention to that, I think we can actually have much more efficient organizations, because the right kind of information is getting in the right kind of place, inbox or stream.